Hi, my name is Carolyn, and my topic is on fresh food. Did you know that among children ages 2 to 19, about 1 in 3 are overweight and obese? This accounts for 32% of all boys and 31% of all girls. This sad but true statement is the recent growing rate for 2012 in the United States. Today, I'm here to talk to you about fresh food. Since it is necessary for all of us to eat every day, it is certainly relevant to all of us. I have been buying and consuming fresh food for almost all my life and believe this research and information will help provide you with an evaluation and change of personal food choice that are made every day. I will demonstrate why fresh food is the best. More specifically, I will address the natural taste that comes from fresh food, how fresh food improves your mood, and how it is easy to manage on a budget. First, I would like to explain the natural taste that comes along with consuming fresh food. Everyone wants to consume food that has a significant taste because then they will be satisfied. According to Karen Glanz, a well-known researcher, people are more likely to consume foods that they evaluate as tasty. Taste, therefore, can be considered a minimal standard for food consumption. So where does fresh food come into play with this information? Well, all fruits and vegetables have a unique and original taste that can satisfy multiple different needs. I have some fresh food right here with me today, and I'm going to explain that every taste you can satisfy with fresh food. If you have a salty craving or you're craving something more crunchy or whatever, you can eat a cucumber or squash to satisfy that craving. If you're craving something more sweet and have a sweet tooth, rather than eat a slice of chocolate cake that has all those calories, you can consume a banana or an apple or a pear. That'll satisfy your sweet tooth, but also get you the nutrients and vitamins that you need, and it's also much more healthy. If you are craving something sour, you could eat an orange or I have a peach, any citrus food, some pineapple or whatever. The point is, no matter what taste you are trying to acquire, fresh food has a solution to every craving. Not only does it satisfy every taste needed, but it also comes naturally. According to dictionary.com, fresh food is food that is not preserved by canning or dehydration or freezing or smoking. This is an additional benefit because fresh food does not require any preparation time to eat. You can just grab it and go. Now that you all know the different natural tastes you can receive from consuming fresh foods, let's move on to talk about how this delicious natural taste can improve your mood. Next, I would like to explain how fresh food can improve your mood. Everyone knows the common myth that when a girl gets dumped by her boyfriend, she will indulge herself in a gallon of Ben& Jerry's ice cream. Well, studies have shown that that is no longer a myth and can be actually quite true. According to Caroline Jackier, women have been found to overconsume sugar to compensate for negative emotional events. Paradoxically, sugar ingestion is associated with weight increases, which can be the source of negative feelings. Unhealthy food cravings are provoked by negative emotional events. As a result, people gain weight and become even more happy than they were before they stuffed their face in empty calories. So how do you avoid the negative events along with the unwanted weight gain? The solution is simple. Make healthier food choices and consume fresh food. You will no longer gain weight and have enduring negative feelings that will tempt you to eat more food that is even harmful to the body. Instead, fresh food will convey positive emotional events which will lead you to actually want to make good food choices. According to an article submitted to Prevention magazine, a young boy states that a homemade organic fruit smoothie is even better than a Dairy Queen milkshake. Therefore, eating fresh food changes your cravings to healthier options, which will result in an overall better mood. You will be satisfied with the food you are consuming, along with the positive energy it brings along. Now that you know eating healthy fresh food can improve your mood and keep off weight gain, let's move on to talk about how it is easy to manage on a budget. Lastly, I would like to explain how it is easy to manage fresh food while on a budget. People believe that it will cost more to adapt to healthy eating habits. In fact, that is very untrue. There are multiple different ways to purchase fresh food while remaining in a particular budget range. One solution is a food cooperative. This is a food store that is typically owned and run by its very own members. It offers a large selection of fresh food at a much lower cost. In exchange for working just a couple hours each month, you can purchase all the fresh food you need at a much lower cost than you will find at your local grocery store. Joining a co-op is also a great way to save time if you have a busy schedule. According to Essence magazine, everything is in one place and it's convenient. You can get your juices, grains, bread, rice, and produce all in one spot. Another way to remain in your budget is to join a food wholesale club. A food wholesale club is a huge warehouse where you can purchase the items in big bulks. It is less expensive to buy an item in a larger quantity. You can select all the healthy food you want and then buy a big supply of it. That way, you also won't have to run to the grocery store every week to do your shopping, so you save time as well. My family, actually, we are a member of Costco Wholesale. I don't have the card, but you get a membership card. It costs like anywhere between 25 to 30 to join, and you're a member for as long as you want. And they send you each week an additional savings booklet that just has a bunch of little coupons like $2 off, buy one, get one free, or like, just discounts. And on the cover it says more than 1,800 in member savings only. So, additional to the much lower cost, you also can get coupons to help save up as well. One more example of how to save money and shop and get fresh food while on a budget is to shop at a farmer's market. This is a stand that is typically set up during specific growing seasons. The quantity and freshness of the food is assured because it comes directly from the farm. Now that you know multiple different ways on how to purchase fresh food and remain on your budget. In conclusion today, I have provided you with information on the natural taste that comes along with fresh food, how fresh food improves your overall mood, and how it is easy to manage on a budget. This clearly supports the claim that fresh food is the best food choice that you can make. And I encourage everyone to start eating more fresh food in their daily diet. I would like to thank you all for your time and attention today, and this concludes my presentation.